up, everybody's gonna see it. Oh, all you need to know is that we're holding on. Even if we fall, we will rise up and we follow the path that we believe in. No, we're not gonna stop until we reach it. Oh, all you need to know is that we're holding on. We rise up from the dust and claim our throne. We all have our reasons why we are on this track. Oh, we all have our burdens, yeah, but we just keep on fighting and we never look back. Here we go, 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 let us heal and grow. You won't be alone, we're unstoppable. Don't be afraid to show what we're going for. This is what we know. Here we come back to life, we're still breathing. Standing up, everybody's gonna see it. Oh, all you need to know is that we're holding on. Even if we fall, we will rise up and we follow the path that we believe in. No, we're not gonna stop until we reach it. Oh, all you need to know is that we're holding on. We rise up from the dust and claim our throne. We rise up from the dust and claim our throne. We rise up from the dust and claim our throne.
Empty hearts and neon lights. They're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone. Just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. La 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 la, oh, oh. Get me out of broken hearts and starting fights, turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly. And I tell myself it's fine to be alone. Just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears.
sea for a getaway. Car top down and we're driving just to feel young. Moving away to the sea. Moving away, can't you see? Sand in your feet, feel the breeze in the summertime. Stars in the sky, one dime for a first time. Moving away to the sea. Moving away, can't you see? We'll drink honey by the ocean. It's our favorite potion. Come on, baby, let me tell you one time that our days will never end, yeah. No, our days will never end, yeah. No. Come on, baby, let me tell you one time that our fire got a love it till you never break apart. And we're moving away to the sea. Moving away, can't you see? There won't be one more time, so we gonna do this tonight. There won't be one more time, so we gonna do this tonight. There won't be one more time, so we gonna do this tonight. There won't be one more time, so we gonna do this tonight. Get off your seat, clap your hands to the beat, grab your champagne glass tonight. We toast to freedom in the Caribbean, yeah, in the Caribbean, yeah.
Manny landing a gigantic rampage with him to take this point.
I love that angle. The Susa Ray spent it so early on because Nevar also arrived on the objective. Here's a coalescence from Lil Bishop, but everyone's anti-naded from, of course, not the nade, but the rampage, getting that bleed effect and the anti-damage. Absolutely wonderfully done from Manny once again. They gave so many ultimates, that being a little bit of coalescence. That's huge. They retain
With the Roadhog to pull people out of position.
Oh, they find the Junkrat through the staircase. Ew! Finds a kill on Golden Skull almost immediately. Wasn't expecting that one. Another one through the wall. Stop playing with me. Good bubble coming through, but even better firepower from that bash is gonna be popping that bubble and destroying Nut. And a third one. They can't keep getting away with it, Billy. Oh my god. And we get the next one. No, that's OD. Stop. Like,
Manny is absolutely playing with their dinner right now. This is absolute disrespect central with a hog of...
Both hogs are looking for one another. The hook does not come through on Buddy, but he gets a dash and the execution on Nut. Butterfish finding a lot of value on Golden Skull as well. Mind Charge gets the res up on Nut, but not for long. Oh, the Bastion Armor does come through, but not for very long. Again, that Mercy healing not gonna be enough to pocket him. And unfortunately, Mind Charge is gonna be the target. Gonna be a victim of the circumstances. They're on the objective. Pit Pen is laid out. Midas laid out on the field, dead. 30%. Okay, but that's A-okay. Rampage again, ready for Manny. Has been a pain in the Warriors' backside the entire time. Now with Immortality Field down, that's a clear indicator that we can absolutely go for this Rampage into the Visor combo, into the Kitsune combo. Draining a whole minute now on the clock now.
Oh man, I mean, Manny is really turned around. But I tell you what, Butterfish with these manual hacks has been absolutely disgusting.
Here comes the dive coming in, of course, from Beast Mode. However, that health bar going super low. Manny in the thick of it, making sure that there is no successful dive from the Bobcats. Arimer may have gone down to the side of the Eagles, but I mean, the Cats claws are out from STU, and you know, seeing Pep trying to go for the stall might not be worth it because again, there's a fight still going on here, Billy. There is no break for the JQ comp.
No, not at all. I mean, especially with Manny shot, that's a big takedown of the tank. Manny's in a little bit of trouble here, but now it's all about getting these turns, and there it is, 3 headshots in a row.
Whenever possible, the seat does go completely wide, but the nade gets a lot of value on Manny here. Might die to the Nano Ramatra with Fox Melee. Unfortunately, getting a little bit too big for the bridges there. Gets shut down by Manny, and there's the Rampage. All that bleeding, all that self-heal just puts Manny right back at the top of the board here.
My word, that is a fantastic amount of work.
Back to the team. The Blizzard has been expended, only doesn't really find Ed.
Nano's coming up, a line of body! Dots the eye once again, but Neva
This is crazy. Great accuracy from Buddy all around here. And we have shaved off a minute and a half before using ultimates. Smallwood has held his nano for 2 fights in a row. And we had so many ultimates in our back pocket that we're trading off for 50% ult charge on our next character. Really good hook pull-in again from Manny. Jeez. Into the headshot from Butterfish. Again, both the DPSs here, Buddy and Butterfish, so precise, so accurate with their shots.
For the first foray here into the Sun Conference here for TAMUT, this is a pretty emphatic statement saying, you know what, we're top dogs. We just took down a 1-0 team easily. And I mean, it looked like it would look like just almost a scrim. I haven't seen something like this in quite a long time, other than I'm thinking like national championships for EGFC. I'm thinking about even like the high school scene, like some of the top teams there, like Divine Christian, one of the best teams in the nation as far as the high schools. Man, this was really emphatic from Texas A&M, Texarkana. The northeast part of the state is rejoicing tonight.
Oh.
Testing? Okay, test you. Test yourself. Okay. Hello?
Hello? Maya's out.
Okay, that's why I said test it. Okay, hang on. Hello? Oh my god.
Manny landing a gigantic rampage for them to take this point.
I love
Yeah, okay. All right.
Sorry about
We
that.
apologize for the little hiccup, but welcome back to the Eagle Cast, coming at you live from the fourth floor in the UC building. The edit that you saw before the game starts, before we got live, was made by Sakura. Absolute, yeah.
Hey, let's go. No,
Mm,
so I am thrilled for this upcoming match. So the Eagles are going to be playing against Kaiser, and both of the teams are undefeated right now in first place.
mhm.
So
Very impressive work so far from both sides. Yeah.
so it's going to be a great match today.
Mm.
Once again, sorry about the no voice. I don't know what happened, but yeah, I'm super excited.
Well, I don't know why Keith's
But yeah,
here. He's out of line right now.
but yeah. So
But yeah, no. Both teams, we've had history so far. We've had our head-to-head in all three games at this point. Concluding today, and Kaiser have gotten the better of us. Very clear, a very close game for Rocket League. Sets go down to 2-3, just a lick away, and they recently beat us in Super Smash Bros. Right?
yeah, that was yesterday.
Mm.
But today,
We get out of
we don't want to get beat again, right?
Mm.
So we've got. I think we're gonna win this.
Mhm.
I have faith in our Overwatch team.
For sure,
Our
yeah.
Overwatch team is one of our best teams, and they're really great, very coordinated team. So I'm really excited to see the game today.
Mhm.
So I don't think it's gonna be like a sweep off the floor for either team. I think it's gonna be close, and I think both teams are gonna lose matches and they're gonna win matches.
Mhm.
So I'm like really excited to see like compared to the other games, because like it's been a little swept. But
Yeah.
I think this game, I don't think it's gonna be that way.
Yeah, no, I'm hoping for some good gameplay. I want to see some clean, good Overwatch, right? But I know that both teams have put a lot of effort in, and I want to see that effort show above anything else.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be great.
Mm.
I'm excited to see our players play.
Mm.
Tank Manny, DPS Mason and Keith, and our supports Steven and Nevar. I think it's super exciting.
Yeah, same roster so far. I mean, hey, don't fix something that's not broken, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, hey, they got down the rhythm, so they're like very coordinated. It's really fun to watch them.
Mm. And hey, don't tell Kaiser, right? But I've heard from a little birdie, told me that the boys have been practicing new comps, right? New
Oh,
characters, different characters to
okay.
counter Kaiser's very dive heavy playstyle.
hmm
Um,
They've
I'm
been they've been putting in a lot of practice. I've
Mhm.
seen them like they're up every day.
Mhm.
Even like when they're not in the esports room, they're practicing from their dorms like
Yeah, I
all the
see them
time.
in the calls, right? They're just
Very
drilling
late.
games out. Yeah.
Late calls, but it
Mm.
looks like our teams are in the lobby.
Mm.
We're waiting for one more
Yeah,
person,
I
but
was
I
waiting
think
for.
it's about to be starting here pretty quick.
Mhm.
We are starting at 6 o'clock and it is 5:51.
Mhm. So both teams, I'm assuming that they're coming in early. They want to take some time to kind of debrief, right? Run down what they need to be caring about, run down points of interest, what players they need to keep their eyes out for, what characters with potential drafts might come out, right, from both sides. So all power to them.
Yeah, no, and even like even though they're learning these new characters, like the amount of practice they've put into the characters, I think they'll be able to perform well on characters.
For
Because
sure. Yeah.
there's like a big thing about wanting to like play the characters you're comfortable with, because you play better that way. But I feel like they've put in enough practice and prepared enough for this upcoming match that it won't even matter.
For sure. I want to see some fight. I want to see some signs of life for sure.
Yeah, and I want to see some fight from both of the sides. Can we get some "Let's Go Eagles" or "Eagles" in the chat? Let's go Eagles! But yeah, no, it's gonna
Oh,
be
my fault.
great.
Excuse me. Got a little premonition in the background. I was checking to see who it was.
There, moving around some chairs
Hmm.
in the background,
Getting set up for the watch
preparing.
party. Yeah.
It's Manny's track team.
Hmm.
They're
Oh,
really excited to see him.
before our match starts, right, in official, I want to bring some attention to tomorrow, right, Friday. So
Okay.
it's almost Valentine's Day. I will not be participating. But if you do, right, bring your boo with you. Come up to the fourth floor UC building. Um, the Cyber Eagles, right? We're having a collab with the Students Veterans Association. They'll bring up some food. There'll be games. There'll be people to interact with, talk to. Have your share your happy relationships.
Yeah, there's a lot of movement going around. Russ, a lot of loud voices telling people to move things
Yeah, no,
around.
no last
So
minute
people a little
preparations.
distracted. You
Mhm.
need to not get distracted.
Ain't nothing wrong
But
with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's part
yeah,
of the program.
but like you said, yes, Valentine's is tomorrow. One of my girl gamers brought me a flower. Let's
I
go.
looted this flower from the table. I don't know who left it here. That is mine now.
You looted the flower. Okay,
uh,
he's stealing flowers for Valentine's Day. Like, why is he stealing flowers, guys? Hello. But yeah,
you see this guy?
flower to y'all
Mm.
for the chat. I have zero riz, okay? I have zero riz.
Negative risk, negative risk. I'm
Negative
afraid.
riz. It's just
I
like,
don't know
bro.
I don't know to tell you.
I
Let
think
that
that's
be
a sign for
indicative of her
Valentine's
love life.
Day. That's definitely a sign for
Yes,
Valentine's
I got
Day.
my Riz immaculate, clean with it.
Okay.
Here, there you
Oh,
can
wait.
you can
This is
pull
what
out
I'll do.
this.
Hang on. Well, like,
And I got you.
actually, wait. This side.
That hurts.
There we go. Valentine's Day.
hold on here.
It's not gonna work. Do any of y'all have flowers
Uh,
for Valentine's Day? I think y'all should
and
have it.
now a pretty princess.
Yeah. It's not gonna stay. It's gonna fall.
No, no, it's
But
not.
anyways, okay. Enough of the Valentine's Day.
Mhm.
Is Rocket not Rocket League
Overwatch,
iRacing?
iRacing.
Any iRacing matches today? This Monday? Okay.
Mhm.
So Monday we're gonna be having some iRacing, and then on Tuesday we're gonna have Rocket League, and then Wednesday Smash Bros, and of course Thursday is our Overwatch time.
Yeah,
But
no.
we're super excited for on Friday because we actually get to go on a trip. We are going to be going to San Antonio for a showdown for all the A&M system schools, so it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Uh,
So you won't catch us on Friday here.
I I was not informed of this, but you know
Oh,
what?
you didn't know? Well, you're on the list. You literally sent in a volunteer to cast. You are on the list.
Oh yeah, you're
I'm
right.
not even kidding. You're on the list.
You're right. Yeah, my fault. My fault. I forgot about that. I did forget about that.
He doesn't.
I got a message from the coordinator. Yeah.
He doesn't even know. He volunteered for it.
That's true. I
He
did
doesn't
volunteer.
know what
I
it
signed
is.
away
Okay.
my lease. Yeah. So hey, if you want to see more of us, more of our casting action, right? I'm pretty sure. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that System Showdown will have their own cast, and you might catch us on there as guest casters. So,
Possibly. I prefer to be behind the camera. This is.
well, most
It's
likely.
rare for me to want to be in front of a camera.
Except she is right now. So maybe
Except
she's a
here I
liar.
am, I guess.
Make a
Okay,
liar out
I
of
do
you.
it for Overwatch. Okay, I don't even know the game very well,
You did it
but
for Rocket League.
that's because our Manny and Keith had the privilege to cast for the Sun Conference. That was really great for
That was
EGF.
yeah.
They got to go on the official one and cast. That was really awesome.
Yeah, I'm very proud. They did a good job.
Yep. So
Yeah.
I filled in without even knowing how to cast. So
And I think you did a good job. Given the
I did my
circumstances,
best.
you
I
did
did my
good.
best. I mean, Rocket League's pretty easy. It's just
Yeah.
car soccer.
Oh, really? You want to say that to Eric, a residential Rocket League team
Car
captain?
soccer. It's literally car soccer.
That's wild, right? No, all right. This is getting uncomfortable in my ear, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop it down.
Yeah, mine did not stay
Yeah,
very
no,
long.
sadly, I apologize.
But yeah, so we it's 5:56, and once again we are starting at 6 o'clock.
Mhm.
So before we start, make sure to go on a bathroom break, get snacks, drinks, whatever,
Mhm.
because we're gonna be starting soon. And this match, you do not want to miss this.
Yeah, this is gonna be again. It's gonna be an absolute movie. Our teams they have history. The coaches they have history, right?
There's
Both sides of the org. I want to see some. I want to see a showdown. I want to
Yeah,
see some games.
we have got to win this. Okay, thank you, Mike. Mike said, "Casters, you both are great."
Thank
Here's a flower to you,
you. Wait,
Mike.
hold on. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Get a flower.
I got a better
Cheers.
mic. Mike goes for me.
Mine is
Yeah.
better. Whose flower is better, Mike?
Yeah. This is going to determine how high C Sakura is a person and my cooperation with her going forward.
Mine's better. Mine is Manny for captain.
He already kind of is,
Manny
so
is
it's all right.
in-game leader. Mason is the team captain.
Mm,
Mason does all the practice schedules, keeping the team together. Manny makes the calls in game.
mhm. Yeah,
There's
no,
the
Manny's
difference.
in the heat of the game. 7. I
Mhm.
don't. We're getting some conflicting information maybe from the in-game chat, but I'm pretty sure that's a mistype.
I guess so.
Or,
Earlier today I wanted to mention that our Overwatch team they got to play against a high school. I think it was Mod ISD.
oh,
Yeah,
really?
they came up to our esports room and got to play against our team. So it was pretty
Oh,
fun.
that is an insane
Yeah.
reference. Yeah. Now, if you guys were here, last semester, Misakura and Keith, my other co-caster, we you know packed our bags, went down to Mall to cast their quarterfinals game for Vanta. Right, that was pretty cool.
Yes.
So I'm glad to see them coming back up for the visiting us, playing with our team, seeing how things are. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, the light's getting really bright in my face, but it's okay. You want
Uh,
Manny to be your Valentine? You gotta ask him yourself.
yeah, no, we can't.
He has a girlfriend though, so
Oh,
so unfortunate. Manny. Yeah, he has a girlfriend.
might be a bit difficult. Yeah, given the circumstances.
You did. His track team member was confused. He's like, he has a girlfriend.
It seems that Manny's the type to keep it on down low, and I respect that. Very good.
Okay.
Very,
No,
very
he's called her out.
disciplined on his
But
end.
yes, the core for sure. My verse is better. Mike said. Thank you, Mike. I agree completely with you.
Unbelievable.
You hurt his feelings though.
Unbelievable. I think I'm gonna have to quit. I'm gonna have to step down from the org.
Oh,
Yeah,
Lord.
you gotta find another caster.
He said, "Sure, you'll take the spot. You want to say hi and
Yeah.
promote the Bible, the club? You want to promote it? You want to come say hello? Here, we're gonna have a little interview,
Mm.
or just promote your club.
Yeah, no, come, talk your piece. Talk your piece. Yeah.
Oh shoot.
Yielding the chair. Sakura, absolutely courteous here. Chivalry is not dead. Very cool.
What up, guys? Part of the cross country team here, track and field, Texas A&M. We got one of y'all's Manny on the team.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Very, very glad that we could share him with y'all.
Share him.
Yeah.
I mean,
uh,
say it how it is.
uh,
Yeah, say it how it is. I respect it.
yeah. But any of y'all that are here on campus, y'all should come check crew out on Tuesdays at 7:30. Meet on the fourth floor of the library, so the same floor as this building's on. And we just have a Bible study that lasts about 30 minutes. But anyway, the game's gonna get started soon, so I'm gonna let Sakura hop back on here.
Thank you for you the mic back, and thank you for promoting it. Thank you for coming up here. Honestly, I appreciate it. Yeah. And if you want to meet, more people like him, folk up here, come up. Yeah, we're just starting the match now, so no better time, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, and that was from the track team. All right.
Mm.
So we are in match now. We're starting the game. Let's go.
Mhm. We're now on Ilios Temple. This map's pretty, like varied as it comes to fights. A lot of high ground, a lot of low ground, and a lot of ways for our teams to contest each other, right? Also, very pretty.
It's a pretty map.
Mhm.
Makes me think of Greece. Is
It
it
is.
Greece?
It
Oh,
is
it
in
is
Greece.
Greece.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I wasn't like listening completely, so I was like, it was Greece.
Mhm.
All right.
And if we look on the top side of the map here, we see our players have drafted their picks. Manny is going to lead with a Roadhog. So, pretty typical for him.
Hey, Manny's pretty goated on Roadhog.
Mhm.
If you weren't watching the video I edited, in the very beginning, he hit every single hook almost that he threw out. Like it's very impressive on how he's able to um
Consistently.
predict where they're moving and then be able to hit those hooks.
For sure. All power to him. And first spat of fighting has begun. Both sides are fighting for high ground. Manny taking contact first into 3 players, but he does not go down. The supports are there to bail him out. Traps deployed. Oh, a hook just barely misses. The Eagles now on point,
The Eagles are
looking for a contest.
they're on a very strong engage already because they were able to take down 3 of their teammates.
Mhm.
And then
Ooh.
2 now, 3 are back down. Like they are very aggressive on getting on point. It looks like this round.
Well, pretty good work from the Eagles here. They're isolating the high ground, cutting Kaiser off from their backline, cutting them off from their supports. I like it.
And like you said earlier, the Eagles they had changed their.
What a headshot.
That was a great shot from Nevar.
Ooh, double.
Good lord.
Back to back to back. Let him talk.
But they were able to change their players, and I don't think Kaiser. I'm sure Kaiser was watching some of our plays, and probably weren't expecting some of the picks we threw out at them.
Mason here will go down. He is picked off from the fight. And the supports out, they're running for the hills, just looking to reset, try to buy some time for themselves. And this is the retaliation, right, from Kaiser. So pretty good fight so far. I think that both teams are pretty evenly matched, right? And it's going to have to come. It's going to come down to a Razor or Warmer who comes on top for these matchups. Crab goes out.
Jacob, you're asking for Eagle Screech.
We'll get one from Mr. Allen.
I was about to say our director. We hit 120 subscribers, so you're
What
gonna
a
get that.
pick from out from Mason onto the invisible Sombra. The Roadhog right click. Reaper ulti goes out, finds two. He gets traded on the back end of it, though.
That was the heals though. Okay, so the heals that were coming from our supports were able to keep Manny alive because Manny kind of got a little bit low right there, but he was able to stay alive. And it looks like Butterfishy went down. Manny just went down as well.
Nevar will get out of his life though, using the swift step to get himself out of harm's way. And the Eagles, hey, one more fight. There's still a few more to go. There's a lot more game that can be played here. The Eagles need to find like their flow, right? Maybe again, I have faith. I have faith. I see it.
Looks like they're both starting it on point. Okay, so right now Kaiser's in the lead with 61% going up, but the Eagles don't like that.
Ooh.
You see how many pulled them in? They're like, I don't think so. But
okay, a whole hawk him out from Manny. No support from his team though. They are
really
isolated.
Difficult. Yes, it's a little deep in there.
The Semtex finds Reaper, but no kill follows through. Kaiser support, they're right behind them. 79, 80% is gonna be. It's a hard ask, but again, it is best of 3.
We've done it before. We've done
for
it
sure,
before.
yeah.
But like I said earlier, I think there's gonna be multiple rounds that we win and Kaiser wins as well because they're both incredible teams.
Manny opting to switch into the Wrecking Ball here, going on to point to contest. I think it's honestly a pretty good call, especially with how dive heavy Kaiser's team is. This gives them a bit. Oh, they actually C9. They walk off the point just at the nick of time. That is a bit unfortunate, but this is just how the game goes. There's no shame in it.
That was the first round, all right? Like, the teams are getting a feel for how each other plays, and I would like to say the Eagles were very strong in the very beginning, but Kaiser, they
picked up the pace.
They picked up the pace really rapidly, so.
We see some adaptation coming from Kaiser. A few, 2 switches, I believe, to a more dive-focused comp that can bypass Manny's front line. Like how strong he is on the Roadhog, they can just jump past him, dive instantly onto the back line, and this is how Kaiser found their win. And we'll see how the Eagles adapt.
It looks like at the very end of the match that Manny was up further than the team, and the team is a little bit further back. So I hope that the team sticks together a little bit more
for sure,
this upcoming, just like they did in the beginning of the round, last round.
Mason now, or Buddy now, on the finds a pick onto the invisible Sombra. Gets, I guess it's a random lucky right click. But Mason now, he is on the Symmetra pick. This is a character that's very good at preventing dives and to holding the back, keeping the backline alive. So we'll see how it works out for him.
This looks like it's very difficult positioning for
Kaiser here, yeah.
I was thinking more of TAMUT to get on point because
so?
of how they were able to like guard the different doorways. It's very strategic.
I see it too. You know, on my side, well, I'm seeing this as them just kind of being stuck in that little room. But I mean, hey, they got out and they found a pick onto Buddy just a second ago. That does blow the fight open for Kaiser. Eagles here looking to retreat. Manny's getting supported by his healers, but he comes out alive. I'm surprised.
He came out alive. Hey, that's what happens whenever you have really great supports. I'd like to shout out Steven and Nevar. They have done great.
Oh, an excellent hook onto the front line. Finds the enemy Malga. Hook onto the Juno.
That is 2 hooks in a row, but unfortunately Manny went down.
There's no follow-up. Death Blossom finds 3. And
it looks like it's only Javard up right now.
Nevar, or not Nevar, sorry, Steven here. He has to make some magic.
Yeah, Steven is Nevar. Okay.
Yeah, we're have to. I'm hitting you with the key penalty here for calling people the wrong name.
No, at least I didn't say Cumberland for Cumberland.
That's true. And that was on the official cast too.
That was on the official cast as well.
Absolutely insane work, but that's all right. A straight hook coming out from Manny. Almost finds his target, but no follow through. Orbital Ray is committed by the enemy Juno, and Buddy just takes the fast ticket out. Yeah, I don't blame him. Ooh, what a pick onto the Sombra.
Well, I think he's gonna. Yep, there we go. There goes the Juno down. I would like to point out that our team, whenever he took down the Juno, great aim.
For sure, yeah. Very good placement on the shots from Manny's side, and
It-
very good placement on the hook, right? Juno's a pretty elusive character. She has a lot of mobility, and she
Oh,
can.
and that hook
Oh,
from
through
Manny.
the wall! It was Bluetooth connected to
This
that.
is what I was
Oh my
talking about
goodness.
earlier. Manny, he hits the hooks. He can predict, like, after he's watched the players play for a bit, he's able to predict their movement and just hook them, and then they're dead, basically.
Yeah, for sure. Very good work on his end here. He's staggering the respawns a bit, trying to buy some time for himself and his teammates. Very good work.
Yeah, and it looks like we are finally on point, and we are catching up to Kaiser.
Kitsune,
Oh,
just
that was a
barely
great-
misses the Reaper into the hole.
Man,
Kitsune
he was
traded
almost
on
in the
both
hole,
sides.
but I think we win this. We are on a
Oh
5
my
killer streak.
goodness, yeah. It looks like wow.
Yeah, we
a
basically
three,
caught up. We caught up. To them.
Yeah, a 3-man coming or a triple kill
Team
coming out
kill.
from
A team kill on the Eagles. Let's go. Well, the Eagles gave the team kill.
yeah, I mean a trade of Kitsune rushes from Mytious and Fang, and it seems like ours is just better. I won't lie to you.
Yep. And it looks like we are now ahead. So let's see if they're able to keep this lead.
Mason pretty aggressive here, playing very,
Very,
far up.
very aggressive.
Playing into the flank, using his wall using his wall offensively, actually weaving in and out of it to get hits on the enemy team, but not getting hits back on himself. Okay.
And that pressure is able to keep them off a point for a while.
87% now. Time is ticking for Kaiser. An EMP finds 4, but there is no follow from Kaiser's side.
That is a 10-player streak. And Kaiser, they're going to have to make a move. They're going to have to get on point if they're going to want to win this. Because we're
It's
at
gonna take-
97%. Like, they're going to have to push right now. But I don't think they're able to.
Almost.
And there he
Coalescence
goes down.
finds Mauga,
And the second one, I think we got this round in the bag.
for sure, yeah.
For sure, we got this.
A bit of a slow start, but hey, the Eagles,
There
they
we
found
go.
their footing. Very impressive work from both sides. And I like the adaptation from the Eagles a lot. Mason Buddy on the Symmetra pick, he finds those very important frontline fights. He pumps the damage up for the Eagles. He keeps KU on their back leg.
It was very impressive on how the Eagles were able to come back from the first match.
Yeah, from the deficit, right?
Yes, because they weren't discouraged at all. It looks like they played even harder.
Yeah, I
If-
agree,
If
yeah.
anything, it encouraged them a lot more because they know that the Kaiser, they're really good. They're both tied for first, and they both have been undefeated. And whoever loses to this is gonna lose their undefeated streak.
Yeah,
There's a lot of
pressure on the line
pressure
for
on
both
both
players.
teams.
Yeah,
Both teams, there's a lot of pressure.
yeah. This is to uphold a standard. This is to uphold a message, right? That you are the best in the league. A Symmetra teleport onto a roof. Yeah, finds a little pick.
All right, and both the teams are making their way onto the point. And it looks like is Kaiser on the point?
Kaiser's blue, yes. Kaiser, they also, it looks like they're kind of feeling the Eagles' flow a bit, picking the Symmetra as well. But I understand why this map is very good for Symmetra. We'll see who is better.
Manny is very in deep, but it doesn't even matter because of the hills that he's receiving.
His team is right behind Kiriko
Right
Suzu,
behind
committed to
him.
keep herself alive.
And Manny's able to just like push them out of
Pushing
bounds.
the
Oh my
Mauga off the map.
goodness.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say he hopped the character hopped a little, helps Manny to go off them.
For sure, yeah. Key for the Eagles
man.
trying to stagger
That's
their depths a bit, keeping pace.
Another death. Impressive from Keith or Butterfishy. The aim that he's having, he had 2 kills just then. It looks like a
Ooh.
third one, maybe a 4th one right here.
Misses both melee hits. That's
Oh,
all right.
No.
Yeah,
It's
we
okay,
don't.
it's okay.
Yeah, we forgive mistakes here. We are forgiving.
We'll
We are
forgive
forgiving.
Keith for this, but that was
But very,
impressive.
very nice retake from the Eagles. They rock back up to the point, and they just take it instantly. Yeah. Good usage of the resources they have available.
And Nevar was right there with Keith the whole time, healing him up.
For sure. Yeah. Never
We got to keep those hills up for damage and tank.
never a step behind on the Eagles. And if you look at the top of the screen, you will see that our team, our side, we have a lot of buttons to be pressing. Right? We have Kitsune available. We have Overclock. We have oh my, what's her name? Orisa Surge, right? A lot of options. KU
my
will lead though.
They were putting so much pressure to get back onto point, but are they gonna be able to take point? I don't think so. They're going down one.
Reaper wastes his death blossom.
Oh,
A
but Manny
very
did go
big
down.
ulti loss.
Manny did go down though. 3 of our players did go down, so I think
But I
It's a-
mean, Steven is up here. He is fighting for the point. He does not want to let this go easily.
He does
They will have
not.
to give it though. But
They are going to have to give it.
I mean, again, a pretty good fight coming out from the Eagles given the circumstances. They only used two ultimates.
Yeah, it was a very aggressive approach from Kaiser.
Hmm.
But again, we're just going to push as a team, and I think we're going to be able to take a point
Mm.
back. It's very close with the percentages.
Kitsune committed from Nevar, from Mytious. Doesn't find much success though. He sends it a bit deep, and Manny follows, and he kind of got caught up by the Symmetra wall. It blocks up all the healing that his team could provide, and there was no follow up there. A bit of a blunder, but again, there is still more game to be played here. It is 57%.
Looks like Buddy's in a very difficult situation right there. He was just like picked off from the two.
For sure, yeah.
All right, and then it looks like Manny's trying to start pushing back up to get back on point.
Mhm.
And his team is
Zarya, ooh,
Never
Zarya Bubble
mind.
does find a
That
few.
was like, good lord, he was like one shotted real quick.
Mhm.
All the health he had just went down.
Nearly a trade coming out back from the Eagles, but no such luck. It is a close fight, but I mean, I think this might be it for the first set.
I think this is gonna be for the Kaisers. I think they're probably gonna get the first point.
Mhm. Oh, Nevar now on the Lucio pick, and Manny on the Wrecking Ball, trying to just touch point and contest.
Ah,
Manny,
I
ooh,
think
wait a
he
minute.
looked up, they
Steven
did.
actually bought us just a bit of time. Maybe enough for Manny to contest. Mytious goes down. Oh, wait. Wait a minute,
wait,
wait a
they're still
minute.
fighting. They're fighting.
Alright, that's it. I'm afraid that's it,
Yeah,
Sakura.
I
Yeah.
think that's
Yeah.
it.
A nice effort, of course. Switching to this.
Someone just ran into the glass. Are you okay? That, oh my goodness. Okay, so someone just pulled another Jacob. So
I got.
the windows we have, the janitors are doing their job.
Yeah.
They're
Now
very
props to
clean.
the editors.
You can't even see because he ran straight into it like a bird. It was one of the track guys. That's the second person that's happened to. Alright, but for those that are learning Overwatch, I'm still learning too, but I wanted to mention on the very top of the screen there's percentages. And whoever gets to 100% first, they win. And to be able to get the percentages, you have to be on a point. And the point you'll see is like it's like a square. It's highlighted where you can see it. So you have to, if you're able to stay on that point, then that's how your percentage goes up. So just for like the family that and parents or grandparents are trying to like understand what's going on, that's kind of simple terms of what they're trying to do. So just capture the point.
Mm. Yeah, no, and I want to highlight chat here. Very good counter picks. I agree. Yeah, the Seahawks are taking the initiative, taking Reaper to kind of play, Tank Buster to break down Manny and make it harder for him to keep these sustained fights up for the Eagles. And I agree. Like, that is a very good understanding of the game coming out from the Seahawks side.
I feel like Kaiser was really what's it called?
Coordinating.
Scouting. They were
Oh,
scouting, and I think they saw Manny, and that's how they were able to know the counter picks as well.
Mhm.
Because we're able to scout in this league, so I think that's why we're like learning a lot more different characters, so we could possibly like
Yeah, if I
put a
formulate some more
little
counter picks
player
of our
card,
own.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
I kind
Yeah,
of mix it up a little,
yeah.
but
Hey,
yeah, no.
picking characters, it's like the champions or the characters that you play, they're equally as much of a part of the game as your individual skill is, right? Your aim, ability usage, the characters you play, it's all part of the skill expression of Overwatch. And
But I'm very impressed with both of the teams. It was
Mm.
fun to watch, and like I said, it kind of went back and forth. So Kaiser won the first game, Eagles won the second game, and then Kaiser won the second one. I feel like the Eagles are gonna win the next match.
I can see it. Yeah,
I feel like it's gonna be back and forth, kind of like how it was in Rocket League.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
gonna be
hoping so too.
very
Yeah.
close, and hopefully Eagles will be able to come on top this time.
Definitely.
This is a lot more fun to watch. These matches are a lot more fun than the previous ones. So like I
Yeah.
already knew it was gonna be like a big day. It is big day, right? Like
Yeah.
tied for first place or playing for first place. Well, there's actually okay. So in the league, there's three teams that are tied for first place. We're one of them. Kaiser's one of them, and
Scan.
then
Or SCAD. Yeah.
yeah, and SCAD is also. So those are the three top teams right now on the bracket. So we're competing all for first place, right? So the tensions are high.
Yeah, no, there's a lot. This is the first time that we've also been a member of this Sun Conference, right? So there's a lot of stakes here. There's a lot for us to prove. right? You know, you want to come out swinging. You want to tell them in the first year that we are the team to watch out for. That we are them, right? So,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, because this is our first time, and they're probably like, "Who is the Eagles?
and then we
And
rock up.
how are they undefeated right now?" Right? So
Yeah.
like, it's like a new competition. So
Mm.
it's really fun to watch. They were trying to clean the window because remember he ran into it, a whole face imprint.
So, hey, again, shout out to the janitors, the custodian staff.
Great cleaning here.
You guys are you're doing Lord's work out there apparently. Yeah, because
Y'all are doing the job. Better than what the job is. So it looks like we are entering into game. So
well, welcome to Paraiso. Welcome to Brazil,
we're
everyone.
in Brazil now.
Mhm. And once more, this is going to be a hybrid map. So the first objective is going to be a capture like a king of the hill. The blue team will attempt to hold their ground, while the attacking team will take ground point, and whenever they capture the point, it will open a payload that they have to escort to the end of the map. So
Okay.
a lot of dynamic gameplay here, a lot of opportunities for comebacks, a lot of chances for the players to kind of have like back and forths, right? To kind of smart against each other, like see how tight the guard is, see how good the rotations are, see what characters they're gonna draft. I want to see some skill expression. I want to see something different come up from the Eagles because they've kind of ran the same brawl teams that incentivize heavy, close
Oh,
up
it looks like
fighting.
we're in fight. We're in game.
I mean, yeah, they just out early to set up their defenses. Okay, you having a little bit of fun before the calm before the storm, right?
Calm before the storm.
And
But the Eagles are bringing the storm to them. They
Mm.
are about to be running
pay them a
over
little
here.
visit on the other side of the map. Just chilling behind the door here. Let's
Chilling
take a little
behind the
peek
door.
inside.
The Eagles are gonna be soaring over to the point.
It's funny that you say that because Buddy Mason here, he's on a
He is
character who can
soaring.
fly. Some projectile spam coming out from Mason,
Oh, they're
sending some
already-
rockets there. We're trying to build up his ulti charge, do some damage. And we are escorting up here, walking Manny up to the point, trying to get him to, within effective range to use his character.
I see a lot of back and forth poking.
Mhm.
And poking means damage like being dealt to both teams and then healing dealt to both teams.
Yeah,
Like, if you look-
inconsequential damage. Yeah, except Ramatra almost goes down
Yeah, it's so
to
close.
Manny's beam, and Mason finds a pick on the back end or on the back side. Actually, I didn't even notice that.
Hey, Mason has great aim.
Mhm.
Him and Butterfishy have been able to really practice, and you could tell from their headshots they've made and all the kills they've been able to make.
But the Eagles' offense, they have been repulsed here. It is going to be Manny and our supports trying to stagger a bit, build up their ultimate charge, and wait for the damages to get back to us. I think that I'm pretty sure that Keith on the while in the backline, he actually caught like a stray knife from the enemy Kiriko. He goes down, and Mason follows suit. So the Eagles are looking to play a bit of retake, and oh.
And Nevar just doing a lot. Oh,
Mhm.
Let's go. Manny took down one of them. He's gonna take out the other. He took down another one.
Mhm.
Those are 2 deaths right there. 3 deaths right there.
That is a
Gonna go
team
for
wipe,
4?
actually. Oh no, with one less, but I mean he's on pretty low health. He's going to have to run away, and I'm pretty sure that the Eagles they got the point.
We got the point.
Yeah, pretty good,
Okay,
not bad.
Let's go. We got the point.
Yeah, ultimates traded from both sides. The Eagles committing the Graviton Surge and committing the Kitsune Rush, but they find a good bit of success from it. It was in counter, so Nevar, right? He saw the enemy Juno use her orbital ray, follows instantly with the Kitsune Rush. Very good on his end to counter the immediate healing burst from the orbital ray. And of course, Manny, as always, his ultimate placement is pretty clean. Finds 3.
Very clean.
Mhm.
And then for the parents wondering, we are red right now. Eagles are red.
Mhm.
I was getting a little confused earlier.
No, all good, all good. Don't worry. It's because we're the away team, I'm pretty sure. Or no, home team. Excuse me. That's red.
Just
They-
from Betty right there is like
Oh,
Great.
a
What was that?
a stray headshot finds Mason or finds Manny in the front line, and KU they're looking to walk the Eagles down a bit.
oh, that was so unfortunate. He almost had him dead right there.
Mhm.
But Kaiser was just able to take him down. And they stopped the payload. Is that what it's called? Payload.
The payload, yeah. No shame in it, though. No shame in it. Only one. I just found only one ultimate committed from KU side. It was the overclock, but I mean that sergeant is pretty good, and it's a lot easier to find success on a character that requires heavy aiming, right? Very good technical skill when you are just simply him, right? He's landing good shots.
And Manny's really pushing, and his team is right behind him right now, as well as the other teams behind him. But he's having to fall back a little bit right here to get some healing.
Oh.
But he
Finds
just
himself
wasn't able to
stuck
get
on the
killed.
wall. Yeah, very unfortunate play. And
I think this is a really difficult position the Eagles are in right now.
I agree. Yeah.
Like the alley, like I don't know, it's gonna be really hard to push down right there.
For sure, it's a very narrow way.
Very
It's gonna
narrow.
take a lot of resources from the Eagles. It's gonna take a few ultimates to be committed, and maybe a few resources, a few like expensive abilities to get their push started. It has to be one step. It is only one step, and that could potentially be the checkpoint. But hey, we'll see when we get there.
Here's the second go around, trying to see if they can do it, and they were using the payload a little bit as shield, so that was
Ultimate
okay,
committed from Nevar onto the backline.
and
Kitsune rush.
Butterfishy and Mytious is gonna go down. And
Ooh, it is.
four
It's
was down.
it's unfortunate, but
Buddy
Corey
gonna be
actually
able to
coming
get
from
out.
KU side.
Okay, I think Buddy's gonna get out.
Yeah, no, I'm
No,
afraid
never
so.
mind, he didn't.
I'm afraid so. I'm afraid so.
Oh.
And KU here, they this is a bit of experience coming from them, right? The Ramatra, the enemy tank, he sees the Kitsune rush sent in, he immediately rushes right past it, dives instantly into the back line, and Manny, right? He follows the flow of the fight. He goes in. He can't really follow his backline. He can't protect them, so they go down, and so does he. A team is only as strong as its weakest link.
That's a very good point you made. That the team's only strongest is their weakest point.
Again, the abilities here getting thrown around.
The Eagles keep on getting in really tough situations because like very narrow pathways. But Manny's pushing, like he's like. Manny really wants to get out of that position.
Yeah, no. I mean, I understand why the Eagles are fighting for so body blocking the enemy tank here. He actually keeps him in there. They do get the takedown, and I think this is the point for the Eagles. I'm honestly very
They got
surprised.
body
Yeah,
blocked.
he got body blocked. Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
hey, whatever
no.
works, right?
I guess so.
Yeah.
He-
Ramacha walks up just a bit too far. Like Manny just places himself into the door. Like, no, you don't get to leave.
Great tactic for the Eagles.
Yeah.
Body blocking the tank into the small room.
Mhm.
Great.
I'm not one to say, of course, but I mean, hey, whatever works for them, right?
It got them moving the payload again, so it obviously works.
Again, though, the Eagles, they do have a lot of resources. Coalescence and Graviton Surge. Graviton Surge committed. And Coalescence go... Ooh, no, actually, Coalescence is held. But I don't think the Eagles... I don't think they... Oh, okay, now there we go. Committed the Coalescence. And KU, they're walking up. Ramatra trades his ulti. He trades his life for the point. And I'm afraid that he won't even get to keep the point.
Butterfishy is on a 5-player streak right now. No, that both teams were fighting so hard right there.
Yeah,
And
no.
Eagles just came on top.
Yeah.
But man, it looks like it was a really like close fight because I didn't know who was gonna come on.
Yeah,
top.
no, that
Like,
was 3 ultimates committed
was
from the
three.
side of Kaiser, and it was into the solo Coalescence, but Steven, he pulls through. He makes the most out of. He gets the most value out of that ability. He gets the most value out of that ulti. He comes out on top. Very, very good on his side, of course.
And the sport were able to keep
Mason alive yet through a lot there. Yeah, he was catching a lot of damage, but
looks like their tank's taking a lot of damage from Manny.
at 100% charge, he does a lot of damage here.
And get the heals back up before he goes right back in.
If you
They're doing as much as they can, but I think
chasing the
Manny's gonna
kill,
get the
just
takedown.
barely he doesn't get it.
It
Suzu's
was
committed on
super
both
close.
sides.
Oh, Buddy did go down up there.
Unfortunately, yeah, to the flank Kiriko. He has the Graviton finds 2.
Oh my goodness.
One less. Oh my goodness,
that
what
was
a push.
Very impressive from Manny right there.
Yeah, very good presence of mind. He sees that his ulti's coming up. He chooses to take a bit more of an offensive approach. He gets the team to kind of commit on him, right? The shield, his personal shield. Oof,
I think he's gonna win this round.
yeah, a straight shot. Orbital Ray committed.
We have 15 seconds. That's right there.
Eagles is just looking to finish this game off here. It's
Oh,
10 seconds on
goes down
timer.
one. And another one's gonna go down. Oh, he had to reload. Oh no. I think he's gonna get the kill.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
think this is
Okay.
gonna be a round win from the Eagles right here.
The Eagles, they managed to take all 3 points.
They had not that many seconds left.
It was
That
a
was
buzzer beater.
very
It
nervous
was
right
absolutely a
there.
buzzer beater. But hey, I mean, it's their time on defense. I want to see what they're gonna pull out. I'm expecting, you know, let me think. I'm expecting
He's using
maybe a
like
May, maybe a May from Mason.
May.
Yeah,
You're
the
gonna get
ice
a May
character.
from
Yeah,
Mason?
uh,
Well, I guess we'll just have to see if we get a May or not.
for sure. Yeah, but
You're forecasting the next match. But you're forecasting the next match.
yeah, I'm manifesting right now.
Yeah, you're
Yeah, in my head.
manifesting like, let me think
Okay.
what Mason's gonna play.
Mhm.
I think it's gonna be May.
I'm expecting a May. Maybe he just stays on Bastion. I'll always respect. And as you know, of course, I am an absolute.
You were correct.
I am an absolute prophet. So let's get back to our teams here. And
Absolute profit.
Manny on the Ramatra. It seems that the Eagles walls his own team off. It seems that the Eagles, they're opting to play a very, very heavy brawl comp again. And it seems like Kaiser's kind of imitating our comp. You
Would
see
you like
the
to
idea?
explain what a brawl is for?
Oh yeah, for the viewers at home.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Overwatch, right? The team compositions, they're split into 3 categories. Right? Brawl is a heavy like close range fighting comp, while Poke is the kind of long range projectile, just throw stuff at people until they die. While Dive is the heavy mobility or heavy mobility,
Oh, we're
fast
here.
pace. Right. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Very fast follow up from Kaiser. They find 2 onto the back line. Both supports are down. Oh
That
goodness.
was a great engage from Kaiser. They were very aggressive right there too, and it looks like they're gonna be able to capture a point right here.
A credit to Mason. He kind of had to play red. He walled off the teleporter to try to prevent the healers from battering the front line. But hey, they just kind of took the teleporter too. They just wanted that smoke. So this is how it's gonna go down, and that's all right.
And it looks like the escort is coming out for the Kaiser for the Seahawks.
It
And
seems
let's see
someone
if-
in our watch party dropped their hydro flask, and it made a
There's
loud
a
noise.
lot going on in the room right now.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that, of course. Manny here.
Let's see, I think
Hits traded, but
that there's just
no
a-
one goes down just yet.
Yeah, there's just a lot of poke right now for both teams.
Yeah,
But
no.
the Eagles, they're
Oh, what a
my
wall
God, that
formation!
wall.
Just ever so slightly, like just a bit to the side here, and that could have been a down on the enemy tank.
Oh man, yeah, that was a great wall.
Steven, oh, that's unfortunate. If you notice on the back line, Steven did get caught by the enemy tank, and he does go down.
He's running for his life with the whole enemy team right behind him. But I don't.
He doesn't go down though. He doesn't go down though. So maybe there's hope. Maybe there's hope. 4 minutes on timer for Kaiser. A lot of time here for them to make their push through last. And the Eagles, they're gonna have to kind of pace back a bit, try to lick their wounds. A Blizzard committed from Mason. He does stop the push here.
Oh,
Finds
he
a
got a
pick.
kill right there too. I think that was a great pause right there. It was able to throw Kaiser off of their
Lost
the
it coming
Reaper,
out
the
from
Reaper.
Reaper.
It
Hey,
was
shut
able
down.
It was able to get them off of their rampage.
For sure, yeah. If you're familiar with Overwatch, right, you see Arisa throwing down, or not Arisa, Zarya throwing down her Graviton Surge. You would expect follow-up, but no, Mason, he sees the play coming. He throws the Blizzard preemptively to keep his team alive, to peel them off of the enemy offense. Props to him.
I think the Eagles are gonna have to try really hard to keep them back because Kaiser still has
A solid 5 minutes.
5 minutes, and they're really close to the gate right now.
Annihilation coming out from Manny, just trying to survive here. He just needs a bit more time.
Oh, Benny was able to take down 1 and 2, just like I thought that was 2. Maybe it's still 2.
Oh, just so,
There we
okay,
go.
nice.
And he was able to get the second one. It was a team kill right there.
I'm really sorry that I didn't highlight it, but Keith, he found a excellent blossom to the enemy team, finds 4 in the radius, takes down 3 before he is taken down himself. Again, the positioning difference, you see it here. Resources committed, but I mean, we're still in the fight.
And the Eagles are feeling a lot of pressure right now. They know they're gonna have to get the payload stopped because they're gonna have to keep it stopped for about 4 minutes.
Again, yeah, a lot of game to be played.
This could be a really rough match for the Eagles, but I think I have faith. I have faith.
Mhm. Keep going high, trying to contest the high ground, take it away from Echo, deprive them of that tactical space. Wall goes up, Reaper almost goes down, very nearly,
So
but no follow through. Manny taking a lot of damage here, but
Manny did go down. Oh
I'm holding my breath here. It's just a bit too late. Again, Mason, he tried to make the same play like last time, throwing the Blizzard into the back line to try to slow the push, but no such luck, right? They just dive past it. And this might be it for this half. It's just, oh, no, not yet.
No, it's contested.
Mhm.
Manny
Manny,
was able to contest it.
oh
There goes
my
that one from Buddy.
goodness.
A second one that just went down. Are we looking for a third? We're looking for a third right now. And the third one. There's only two left.
Mhm.
Here goes down the fourth. Oh, that was so,
So
close.
close.
And
Okay, there you go. They peeled him off. They peeled him off. Don't C9. Don't C9, boys. Don't
C9.
C9. Very nice. Very
Beautiful.
nice.
A 5-killer streak.
Yeah, no, very good call from Manny to switch to Wrecking Ball to come contest the point, buy some time for his team to come and try to fight for it. And Mason here, he sees the angle. He's on the flank. He finds the Orisa, or no, the Zarya uncontested, unsupported by his healers, and then I mean, it's just kind of a cleanup show.
The Eagles, they're going to have to play really, this could be really difficult for them to keep the payload off. They're just going to have to fight with all they got. Because I think if they lose this fight, I think they lose.
For sure, yeah. This
So
is
they're
this
gonna
is the
really-
fight for
they
the
have
game.
to- this is the fight for the game right now. And they still have 3 minutes, basically. But Buddy almost, he
Echo
almost down
nearly
right
goes
there.
down.
He was
Considering
almost
rush
down.
committed from Kaiser, but I mean,
my
oh my
gosh.
goodness, it's a 4-man coming out from Butterfish. Okay.
Oh my god, that was 2 times in a row where we've been able to team kill them.
Yeah,
The Eagles are
no.
feeling the pressure and they do not want to
No,
lose this
they
round.
do not bend. They do not buckle. Pressure makes diamonds, Sakura. And the
does.
Eagles here.
I feel that in class whenever I procrastinate.
Yeah, no, I feel it too. Yeah, I wait until last second to do my work, and it's the most immaculate thing you've ever seen.
That's when you do the best work, right?
No,
The,
oh
the
my-
Eagles are feeling this right now.
No.
But are they going to be able to keep it down? I think they're going to be able.
Oh,
Manny's
minefield
going
dropped
low.
by Manny here onto the high ground.
Oh, it goes down.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
close.
okay. I see the plan. So, oh,
Aim
okay.
from Butterfishy right there, though. He's still trying to get him down.
Yeah, no, he really does not like him up there.
He does not.
Mason catching a few shots, but does not go down. And we're resetting back to high ground. Both teams, they're fighting pretty hard for high ground. They really want to
I think
keep
he's
this
looking
position.
For, does he have ult? Is he looking for ult? Is he
Mhm.
just... Okay, Manny was able to save Butterfishy right there.
Mm.
I thought that Butterfishy was going to go down.
You know, bailing himself out. Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
Echo.
Kaiser is putting so much pressure on the Eagles. They really want to... Oh,
Oh,
and not even
shot
just
out
that,
of the
Lex
air.
is going crazy right now. And the second
Wow.
one. This
Wait,
is
they
gonna be the
hold.
third time he's going to get a whole team kill.
Wait, this is insane. The Eagles, they hold even after Manny gets picked off. I mean, oh, tactical visor coming out, but ooh, that is a lot. But I mean, Nevar and Mason, they're on point. They can fight for this.
They can fight, and they've been fighting for 3 minutes right here. Are they gonna keep it? Are they gonna be able to keep the payload off? I don't know. I don't know if the Eagles are gonna.
It has to be a toucher. It has to be a toucher. Nevar coming in, trying to. Oh no, it's all right. It's all right. You know, Butterfish is here. Oh, the cavalry has arrived.
Nevar, he was able to keep enough time for the Eagles to get back.
Oh, with the retaliatory death of the Blossom, he finds 2 again. Butterfishy.
Oh my goodness, it was so
It's
close.
so close.
Stay alive.
Ah.
Stay alive. Nevar, it's on you. You
Oh,
better stay alive.
using
You
the
better stay
payload, using the
alive.
payload. He's walking him down. He just walks him down.
God.
Oh my god, ring around the rosy.
He was able to buy time for the Eagles to get back. And it's 16 seconds left. The Eagles have been able to hold it for 3 minutes. Just a little more, guys. The thing is right there too. This is
Oh. Goodness.
Oh my gosh.
Goodness.
They were able to hold. Okay, so the Eagles were able to hold it for 3 minutes.
Yes.
With it that close. It was so close.
Yes.
How many seconds left? It was like 6
it was
seconds.
8 seconds. It was 8 seconds. They
8 seconds
pulled.
left.
No.
It was so
Oh
close.
my goodness, yeah. When Kaiser got to the last point, right, the checkpoint before the last point, they had 5 minutes on the timer. They were looking pretty. They were sitting great. And then the Eagles, they
thought we
just
had
refused
that.
to go down. It's insane.
I will say that Nevar was able to do a lot of great plays. He was able to stay on point twice.
Yeah, no, he
Buying the
kited.
time, he was able to buy the time
Mhm.
for Manny and Butterfishy. It was always Manny and Butterfishy getting back on point to help him, to support him. I really thought the Eagles had that match.
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, they made it close though, yeah. Right? The Kaiser, they came up with so much time. They had like so many resources, and every time the Eagles they shut them down, right? Whether or not it's a Malga cage, right? Paying respects to the power of the Malga inside of. Oh,
Oh,
we are taking a
pause.
tactical pause.
But I had a little deja vu from the Rocket League game.
Yeah,
Just a
the last
little
second,
hope. Just
the
last
last
second. It's
second.
Kaiser. They're able. Like, it's always the last second that Kaiser is able to
Pull through
like
with
pull
this,
through.
yeah.
That's happened twice to us.
But I mean, again, but all credit to the Overwatch team. Goodness.
That was very impressive from the
Mm.
Eagles. I really,
Mm.
man, I thought they had that.
Yeah, no, I was coming in expecting a bit of a miracle needed for the Eagles to win the set. No, no, sir. This is even. This is anyone's game.
This is very even.
Yeah.
With the gameplay we just saw right then, the Eagles, we were able to see a lot from them. Like they were playing their hearts out right
Yeah,
there.
for sure. And
There we go.
my fault.
They were playing their
Let
hearts
me inch
out.
over for you. Yeah, come on. Yeah, okay.
Man, they were
Now, all power to them. Oh my god. Holding up for 5 minutes, 5 long minutes,
5.
continuous ultis, barraging on them. But no, the Eagles, they hold strong.
Yeah.
They hold fast. So,
They were able
oh,
to.
we had. we
Yeah,
have
so
a-
we're in a pause right now, so we're gonna go to a
oh,
quick intermission.
we're having a bit of.
Yeah, we're going to a quick
Yeah,
intermission.
we're gonna consult the
Yeah.
our coaches.
Superhero. Can I be your superhero? Superhero. 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 Can I be your superhero? Messing with my head again. You had your heart set on me, but these feels they come and go, and they come so easily. Tell me what it is about you that I can't forget, but you're breaking down my walls again, just to set me free. Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you are, will always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you are, will always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Staying up when I go out, you gotta know I'm all yours. But when I say what's that about, you start slurring your words. Tell me why you have to seem so distant when I'm holding you. Your fingertips are drifting away, and I fucking love how it hurts. Why do I, baby, why do I
me small. Breathe me in and let me go. Filling the lungs inside you. And the blackened eyes make my way into your mind. Just to know what you knew. Restless every time we start locking eyes. Lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but I'm in the dead of the night. Let the darkness take control. Let the darkness take.
Okay, everyone. We're back. I apologize for the inconvenience of pause. I have been informed that there have been some technical difficulties, and we're going to have to postpone this match. Yeah. This match, odds are, of course, that it will be finished eventually, but it will not be tonight. And I'm
It will
very
not be
sorry for that.
tonight.
Please do forgive us.
We're sorry about that.
Yeah, it happens from time to time. We can't control
Forgive
this,
us.
so yeah.
Yeah.
Before we go, though, I do want to mention again a little plug for my org. We are going to have a little Valentine's Day mixer, a little gathering here on the fourth floor of the UC building. Again, roses. Mine obviously was not the favorite child, and that's okay. I take my losses.
Petals are falling and everything now.
Yeah, even the flowers they feel the sadness from not having this match finished. So, but otherwise, but yeah, no. So if you have time tomorrow, you care to tell me what time?
6:30, I think. I think it's gonna be on at 6:30. Jacob,
Mr.
he's ignoring
President,
me. Jacob,
Mr. Vice President.
6:30. 6:30. So yes, it will be at 6:30, and there's gonna be a bingo and prizes, and
Yeah.
it's gonna be hosted up on the fourth floor of the UC.
So, please, if you have time, bring your special someone with you. Come over here, have a good time, get a little something to munch on, and hey, you will not see me.
Okay. Well, even if you don't have a social someone, just like come and hang out.
Yeah, just come up. Yeah,
Like,
come up
just
for a
come
good
and hang
time.
out.
Come for a
Yeah.
good time. Yeah.
All right, y'all have a great rest of y'all's night, and I'm going to play the Overwatch video one more time.
Because she worked very hard
Because
on it.
I was up. Okay, a little insight. I was up until 5 a.m. I got up at 9
She
9 a.m.
she Discord called me at 2 a.m.
I was
10
like, hey, watch
a.m.
this. What do you
in the
think? What do you
morning.
think about this?
In the morning to show me her work. So please do, again, all props to her. She did a great job. And, again, we apologize for the inconvenience. And, we'll leave you with the video.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you.
See ya.
Manny landing a gigantic rampage for them to take this point.
Melee, unfortunately getting a little bit too big for the britches there. Gets shut down by Manny, and there's the rampage. All that bleeding, all that self-heal just puts Manny right back at the top of the board here.
My word, that is a fantastic amount of work.
Back to the team. The Blizzard has been expended, only doesn't really find any.
Nano's coming up, a light body! Dots the eye once again, but Nevar!
This is crazy. Great accuracy from Buddy all around here. And we have shaved off a minute and a half before using ultimates. Smallwood has held us Nano for 2 fights in a row. And we had so many ultimates in our back pocket that we're trading off for 50% ultra on our next character. Really good hook pull-in again from Manny. Jeez. Into the headshot from Butterfish. Again, both the DPSs here, Buddy and Butterfish, so precise, so accurate with their shots.
For the first foray here into the Sun Conference here for TAMUT, this is a pretty emphatic statement saying, you know what? We're top dogs. We just took down a 1-0 team easily. And I mean, it would look like just almost a scrim. I haven't seen something like this in quite a long time, other than I'm thinking like national championships for EGFC. I'm thinking about even like the high school scene, like some of the top teams there, like Divine Christian, one of the best teams in the nation as far as the high schools. Man, this was really emphatic from Texas A&M, Texarkana. The northeast part of the state is rejoicing tonight.